My name is Dr. George E. McKinnon. I am the founding dean and professor of the College of Pharmacy here at Roosevelt University. We are a new college of pharmacy that essentially was founded in 2009, and this past July of 2011 we welcomed our inaugural class of 66 students in our Doctor of Pharmacy program. And what I'm going to share with you today is a little bit about the clinical skills space that we developed as part of our needs within our physical space.
Hi, my name is Candace Say. I'm an architect with SmithGroup working on the Roosevelt College of Pharmacy job. This pharmacy school is brand new, and we really were looking to create a space that was not only dynamic for them, but was also flexible. So we have a really fun and exciting entryway, and then we came into this clinical skills area, which they were a little up in the air about what they wanted. So we looked to create a space that could both work for them now, but it also could accommodate their future programs or whatever, the changes in the pharmacy program may bring. We worked with Interiors for Business and looked at using the Steelcase Post and Beam product. A couple of reasons why we looked at using this. Number one, we have these great windows in the space, and we really wanted to keep the space very open and enjoy the natural light. And then also, mainly, we were looking for flexibility. And so as you've noticed in the space, there's two sort of sides to it. We have this side with lower partitions where it offers the students privacy, but it also creates a very open, dynamic, and collaborative learning environment. And then we have another side with higher partitions where we used acrylic in between the spaces, which lets in the light. It still creates the openness, but it gives the space a little bit more privacy.
The space, again, allows for our students to act in both a clinical skills area where they have 18 workstations where they can practice a skill set, everything from taking blood pressures, how to give immunizations, basically how to use a syringe and needles, and other clinical skills that are important. That allows them to transition over to the other area behind me, and that's our simulation area that somewhat models and looks like what you would see in a typical exam room, albeit the functionality that we've brought into it is a little different. We have the curtain that we're able to give some privacy, but again, all of our students in a simulated area are able to go into that space, interact with a patient. It might be a simulated patient, it might be a classmate. The other solution that came to us from Interiors for Business was the actual dividers. We went with a, plexiglass in between that actually allows us to write on them. And so it functions as a dry erase board, which is very unique. And so really when the clinical instructors work with the faculty, they're able to show them on the fly, so to say, what maybe they've done correctly or incorrectly and write on those dry erase boards. So again, I think the functionality there was excellent for our needs.
SmithGroup and the client have been really happy with how this entire process and the design that Interiors for Business has produced for us. It really has been a great flexible environment, and it's the perfect palette for the instructors to be able to use the space how they see fit and for their teaching needs. It's been a very open and collaborative environment, but yet it offers the privacy that the students want. We've been really excited about this model. We have not seen the post and beam system used like this before. All the literature and the brochures and anytime we've used it in the past has really been in a business environment. So we're really happy that we were able to be innovative with Interiors for Business and the College of Pharmacy and really show the versatility of this product and the flexibility it can offer.
One other aspect of the Steelcase Post and Beam that we liked in the design was the ability to link both electrical and data within the structure itself of the post and beam, and so it allows us to again add on those features or retract them where needed. And so as a result, we're able to lay additional cable and power without actually having to either go through the ceiling or the floor, which we find very attractive and again very flexible for us. The AirTouch table allows us the flexibility for adjustable height, which we find very useful in both the clinical skills area and the patient care area, so we included both those workstations in both those areas. What we liked about it was, again, the adjustable height allows us to truly simulate what the clinical environment might be. In many cases, a pharmacist has to stand where it's at counter height. In other cases, it's mid-height, and in other cases, it's seated height. So again, the AirTouch table allows us that functionality within the lab. Another aspect that this space allows for us is the opportunity to showcase what we really believe is somewhat the future model of pharmacy practice. Again, this space being very modular, we see the opportunity for it to be used in really community pharmacy practice settings across the country. And indirectly, we've kind of created our little showroom in our own classroom here, our skills area. And so with our community pharmacy practice partners and others, at least they can come by, begin to see how we use the space with our students, the interaction with simulated patients, and maybe begin to see how that might play in their space in terms of pharmacy practice. And again, the great thing is it's using a solution that's already out there for a furniture concept, but again, we've added it with practicality for our needs in clinical skills and patient care. So that's one area that we hope to be able to identify some partners to recognize the value of what we've created.
So moving forward, SmithGroup, Interiors for Business, and the Roosevelt College of Pharmacy, we're really excited to see what we've done, how we've been innovative and creative, how we can change pharmacy education. We're hoping that our ideas are taken forth into future projects, and what we've learned and what we've been able to do can make this process of College of Pharmacy education even better. Thanks.
So in summary, we're really pleased with the space. We're excited about it. Students are excited about it. Faculty are excited about it. And practitioners who have seen the space are excited about it. And again, not recognizing what the future of practice entails and offers us, we want to be ready for that by creating a space that allows us to be flexible. And I only think back to my own profession where not all that long ago pharmacists did not give immunizations, but we give them in 50 states now. So who knows what the future practice holds, but we're comfortable that at least we've created a patient-centered area that allows students to practice in that area and at the same time hone a skill that will be valuable for them and the patients that they serve years down the road.